right, y'all.
Nothing wrong with that.
So, back with another Magnus Answers, and the guy of Ramos here. Make sure you go check out his gaming channel, and that will be linked in the description box. Now, we got a question, all right, about relationships, and the man knows women, and so do I. So, what better couple of guys to answer your question? Now, here we go. I get a lot of questions from younger guys. All right?
Okay.
Now, he says, hey, Tyrone, before I ask you a question, I'd like to say I love your videos. Also, can you please keep my name unspoken? Yes, I won't say your name, Greg. Okay. Now, you can trust me. All right. Thank you, man. Anyways, I've been watching a lot of your videos where you talk about making yourself attractive to other women. In one of your videos, you said women aren't attracted to depressed men. That's true, right?
Yeah, it's definitely true.
Women like men with confidence, okay? It had me wondering, are they attracted to how a man brought himself up from a low point in his life? I'd like your feedback. Anyways, keep up the good work. 1 million subscribers, woo. So what I think he's asking here is a woman attracted to a good success story, a man that came from nothing and made himself into a success, became powerful.
Materialistic, is that part of it?
Well, I don't know if it's women do like material.
Yeah,
I mean, if
true.
you have a home and a car, that's more attractive to a woman because women are kind of taught to look for stability and a provider in a man. Like you got a car, house, and all that. I'm sure it makes your
Yeah,
life
I'm sure.
feel,
Yeah.
Yeah, and your wife doesn't work, right?
Ew.
Right. See, so women do like that. Now, both me and him both came from nothing, and I would like to say I do think, in my personal opinion, before I let him answer, I do think women are attracted to that. I think they may be even more attracted to that than a man that was born into money or born into success, because I think women like a man that has edge enough to pull himself up from the bottom to the top. What do you think?
That is true. But I think for the most part, I think it's your personality.
Mm-hmm.
I think personality is, pretty much your experience in your life, what you felt, what you saw, and that's what makes who you are today. And I think if you have a great personality,
Mm-hmm.
I think that stands out more than anything else. Let's say if you could make them laugh, or you for a fact, if you experience all the hardship, you are so confident.
Mm-hmm.
That's part of your personality.
Right.
And I think that's one of the biggest things. If certain things that what you want to work on is like really, you can't really pinpoint it, but I don't know. Sometimes, women like guys who are funny,
Mm-hmm.
and that could just talk,
Yes.
and I think that's the most part, I think, in my personal opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it's not materialistic, and I think it's all about your personality.
I
How you
agree
carry
with you.
yourself, your body language. Your body language says it all. If you're confident, you pretty much stand up straight, your shoulders up, and that shows everything.
You got swag in your walk.
Exactly.
Like, I think also what you may be saying is that, it's kind of like, okay, well, they may be attracted to that type of story, but at the same time, if you're an asshole that pulled yourself up from the bottom, they're not going to like you just because you have a bottom to the top type
They'll
of
like you for
story.
your money. That's what it's
Yeah.
going to be. That's what you're going to have on your hand.
Yeah.
But if you like somebody, you want somebody that you could commit yourself to, you got to do something different.
So if you have a good success story from bottom to the top, just make sure you're a good person at the same time.
Yeah, good at heart.
Yeah, because if you're a piece of shit, it really doesn't matter. And I've met people like that to where it's kind of like, they came from the bottom like me, but they're assholes. They're bad people. They treat people wrong, and it's kind of like, you're going to attract women that way, but you're going to attract the wrong ones. Believe that. You know what I mean? Because if you're heartless, one of them people, you will attract a woman that only wants you for your money.
Exactly.
And she'll go for the guy with the bigger pocket when your money runs out.
That's true, man.
You know what I
What's the
mean?
cliche saying? You are who you attract.
Yeah.
Right?
You are
That's
who you attract.
That's a cliche, and it's
Yep.
so true.
Birds of a feather flock together. If
That's
you
right.
know people that are just trolls in life, that are assholes, you'll notice a lot of their friends are the same way. They're not good people.
That's why we have haters.
Yep. and they have to watch their back amongst their pack of friends. You don't want a pack of friends where you got to watch your fucking back.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Instead of having one hater, you got 12 haters on your hand.
Exactly. Yeah, most time, if you're a good person, you might have a really nice big group of friends. There may be one or two you may have to watch yourself around, but it's not like all of them. You know what I mean? It's like there's no honor amongst thieves. Like certain guys are just so... Like I know a guy that he's a fucking dog. I mean, and like his whole crew is similar to that. Like they're always worried, yo, did you fuck my girl? You know what I mean? They're like, yo, and they have fucked each other's girls. You know, it's that treacherous in this crew. Like I know them.
Stay away from that crowd.
Yeah.
You don't want to be part of that crowd. You're allowed one Judas in your group.
Only one.
Only one Judas in your group.
Only one.
At least you know who that person is. So
yeah, if you could trust most of your friends, 98% of your friends around your girl, not that you don't think your girl would do so, no, you wonder like, is your boy gonna try something behind your back, even though you might have a faithful girl? If you can trust 98%, then you're probably a good person. You attract good people. But if you like, man, I ain't never leaving my girl around none of my boys, then you better check yourself and wonder who you are hanging with these guys.
Exactly. And like I said, you're only allowed one Judas.
Yep. And I could trust Ivan because my girl worked for him.
That is
as far
true.
As I know he didn't do nothing in the back.
No. Not at all whatsoever.
He do like white girls. I don't know. Sarah actually worked for him. Sarah worked for him.
Yeah, long time ago.
Nah, I totally trust this guy, man. But I hope we answered your question. You know, we went a little further, but we get deep on Tyrone Magnus' answers, you know what I'm saying? So anything else you'd like to say before we go?
Nah, just keep it coming.
All right. Yeah. And make sure, like I said, you go to his channel and subscribe and check out his gaming. And also, we did another video, and we want you to, give him some input into what you'd like to see him talk about and do on his channel. All right.
That's right.
1 million subscribers. Woo!